Ariati. I'm from the Council of Five Coyotes, and I have remembered who I am. I've been reincarnating here on Earth with a specific mission. A mission that goes beyond myself and will affect many. And a mission that requires remembrance of others to join, to come into connection with each other and bring forth a new way for humanity to live in union with each other. I've been guided to share this from a place of authenticity, vulnerability, and truth. The message is that without telling the full truth, we choose the illusion. And whilst we continue to choose the illusion, we continue the separation of ourselves to each other, and ourselves to Source. Currently, we live in a world where humanity have only been told the illusion. They live in a box of limitation, far beyond the capacity that is available to each individual being. This illusion is one that is ready to shift and evolve into a new way of being. It is my mission, my purpose, along with many others, to activate the remembrance of who we truly are from the highest levels of consciousness into our infinite ascended nature. I'm one of 38 in my soul group, a soul group that has a mission to bring a new way of being through mind, body, and soul, to incorporate the Holy Trinity into the physical human experience. We are here as the reminders of the capacity that the humans of Earth have to move forward into an infinite nature of creating a more sustainable, environmentally friendly, honoring, loving, holistic experience. Currently, we're in the process of gathering our soul group. We remain in different pockets throughout different consciousness of land on Earth. The gathering of these tribe members is the gathering of information, frequencies, ancient technologies, wisdom, and coding that will bring forth a new way for a more harmonious way of interacting, to create new paradigm structures and ascended ways of experiencing and living that have never been seen here on Earth before. Transcendence to the Truth is an organization with the mission to activate the remembrance that is held within the heart space, to bring mind-heart coherence, and to activate the superhuman abilities that reside inside of every single one of us, to allow these information and technologies to be activated and received, to be transcribed by mind, and to be put into tangible inventions, creations, and ways of expressing creatively through different foundational aspects of a new way of collectively formulating life together. Transcendence to the Truth is just a name and an identity that holds frequencies and vibrations of individual bringers of change, individual beings that have gone through an ascension process and have come into the remembrance of why they came to be incarnated here on earth at this time. Many of these individuals are still in the process of integrating the many, many past timelines that have brought forth the wisdom and the keys to the ancient knowledge that has been lost here on earth. There are many that are continuing to wake up to who they really are and to come into the foundational aspects of remembering self, in which this foundation of an organization will support the ones that are awakening and the ones that are becoming masters of their own reality. Transcendence to the truth is to support the mind, the body, and the soul to bring forth the individual, unique expressions of each of its foundational members. The reason for this specific transmission is to reach those foundational members, to bring forth an awareness, an activation, and remembrance of this group of individual bringers of change, to bring through the resources, the funding, and the support networks of the individuals that remain disconnected from their soul group, with the awareness that the Elira group have individual bringers of change throughout different constellations before Earth, bringing information and technologies from different universes that will assist in each other's evolution and the overall evolution of the human collective. Without this coming together and remembrance of each other, missing information, resources, technologies, memories will go unwitnessed, as each individual perspective is important to the overall whole. This is a call of support, activation, and to also remind the ones that are not of this specific soul group or organization that we are here to assist all of humanity, including you, as we remember who we are and why we are here, coming forth with the magic that we have to offer by gifting and showing up in our authentic expression, our pillar of light, and our truth. We are able to activate your remembrance, bring through your own innate knowing, and initiate you further into who you are. Transcendence to the truth is going to be a worldwide phenomenon of newly created processes that complete the healing, fully integrated by releasing the identities of the separate mind or ego that control us and keep us in a loop of suffering. Currently, the belief structures of society and even the spiritual communities believe that you cannot live in this physical human experience without your identity, and that whilst you remain in physical form, that you're attached to your ego, and therefore you're in a loop of infinite suffering that can only become that of being witnessed, but not dissolved. This is a false narrative, one of the many implanted thought forms of mind that distorts the truth of what is possible and what is available for every single individual here on earth, allowing for sovereignty to return, choice to return. And a world where there is no lack consciousness. The conditioning that is currently taking place, it's dissolving faster than the human mind, the identity, can grasp at what is taking place. The energetic resonance and the shift within the frequencies of Earth are changing the molecular structure of each individual being, including the structure of the Earth. This cannot be stopped. This is an evolutionary process that is well underway. And the most kindest, loving, and truthful thing to do is to assist humanity in this shift, to provide the fullness of modalities that cover the completion and the understanding of perspectives beyond what we have been told, to create more ease, gentleness, and kindness in the ascension of the human race. It is my directive to be the one to deliver this message, to be seen, and to be in the firing line of the possible consequences of this message. As I have chosen to be the voice for those that do not feel they have a voice, for those that do not feel they have the courage, and for those that cannot remember their own sovereignty.